Okie dokie, guys. I should be finally live, hopefully. I had some very funny, well, not funny, not very amusing technical difficulties. So now testing if everything is working real quick so we can actually make our 10,000 steps in that stranding. Like, Jesus. I'm just gonna check real quick if now I did not confuse YouTube. So I have to click on. Okay. My PC is doing its best to keep up with everything that I'm trying to do here. Ah, okay. Should be fine. I'm just gonna put it live for a bit. Okay. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Yes. Jack Clayton, I see you now. I see you now. Okay, we are in business. In business. Okay. So, putting the chat. You see me putting the chat on. Software. Okay. Yes. So yeah, I instead of setting up the whole stream all over again, because that's gonna take a lot more time with the thumbnail and everything else, like a ton more, I just decided to install the missing DLL and fixed it real quick, but then the settings were the old settings and yeah, it was a mess. Okay, awesome, thank you. So now let's try to do something. Special device, interesting. Let's see where we're supposed to go, eh? Ah, okay. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go there, but I'm gonna go there to see. Some guy, George. FUs. Okay. Interesting. I see little muffins because this cryptobiotes, I don't know how that's. Anyway, they're like little muffins. Yes. 10,000 steps, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not that far. Or is it? It's running at 60 FPS. Okay, because I see some message from YouTube that kind of concerns me. YouTube doesn't get enough video material. It's like my internet is bad or something. Did you see it? Do you still see me good? Everything good, dear Clayton? Is everything still good? Because YouTube is telling me that it's very bad for some reason. I still have no idea why I'm picking up these things. What is that?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get
What?
to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
That's humans. Oh, thank you, dear Titan. I don't know why YouTube is telling me this. I cannot fight humans. I don't have weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound well. And you have so many boxes. Whoa, people, we have enough problems in this world. Whoa. Is it risk? Oh, I see. What the hell is happening? As Angry Joe would say.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Oh, damn. Okay, thank you very much for your Python. For your extra mile that you're going to check if everything's working. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Where am I supposed to go from the rain? Damn it. So when it rains, then the BTs are out. Otherwise they're not. This looks amazing.
God damn.
600 is still quite a lot. Come on. Oh boy. I'm so desperate to go to the location, it's unbelievable. Oh, I don't like these strings in the sky. What is happening? Okay, closest BT with a certain range can be used with Q. Okay, 200 meters. That's 200 more. Oh! No! Ah! No! Oh no, I'm dead again. What is this? Ah! I'm so dead. about this. I don't remember what was 4, 5. Okay. Oh. Let's see now. Oh, okay. Okay, living organism not seen before the DS. Consuming a cryptobiote bite immediately restores small amount of blood. Okay. Drink monster. Monster for the win. 3. Storing energy drink. That's the one thing that I do find ridiculous. What is this? That's the one that I dropped, so I basically have to recover it. I see. And this is it. I'm almost here, but I gotta go get it. Oh, Jesus. I feel so helpless. Okay. Go get the cargo. I'm gonna make muscles, come on. No, come on. Okay, here it is. Really hope it's not too damaged. Great. We are free to go. So, the other day, Young Yeah made this great video about Assassin's Creed Valhalla and how it's so dated according to him. And because he actually played it, and I just couldn't agree more, unfortunately. Compared to this especially, it looks ridiculous. How the characters move, interact, walk, talk, everything is so old now. So I will definitely will commend Ubisoft if they finally decide to switch to something a lot better and more optimized, because the game is heavy and it looks old at the same time. And this game is super not heavy, it's 1 year old but looks next gen. And it runs great. So yeah, take freaking notes, you know, Ubisoft.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
I'm trying to hurry. Autoxemia? What the heck is that? Okay, this game is making me very uneasy.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec,
Drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Oh, baby should not be used like this, you know. Want one. What is the stop. A motorbike! Are you kidding me? I hope it's here when I
Beginning scan.
go back.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So I just come from here, okay.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
I'm just glad to be here. Phew.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
You betcha.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Okay.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Sure. It was my pleasure. I'm making my
Looks like
steps
we're on the
after
chiral
all.
network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Sure.
Good one.
Access via the delivery terminal and any facility. Rest in private room, okay? Let's see how that will work. Hello to you, Mr. Oliveira.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Jesus Christ,
These
how they
pods were
use
designed to
P.
simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Yes.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That
Temporarily,
being
he
where it
said.
technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Equipment, that's a
Each one
freaking
has been
baby.
physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Okay.
Anyway,
Lovely.
get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Oof. Poor BB. A steel mother. Horrible concepts that I just don't want to think about. But I am curious to see where everything is going. Marcin, hi to you. Yes.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam, can you
Yeah.
see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Yeah, we have a lot of packages to deliver. Before that.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
A poof! Once again. No, I'm really genuinely interested. Where is everything going and what is the meaning?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Well, okay. Take a shower then. Still wondering why he has baby hands all over his body. That's another part of the mystery.
This is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Whoa, okay.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of...
But is there?
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Okay.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Okay, but leave. Right now. Spending enough time in this room as it is.
Best guess than what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Interesting. The plot thickens some more. Uh-oh.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them.
Great.
Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
That sounds like a dead man's
Sam.
letter.
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Sure. I'll be delighted. Okay.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Oh yeah. Okay, hope that's everything.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Okay.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Awesome, yes. Pleasant journey. If I can get the motorbike outside, if it's still there. The other thing is that I did plan to... Oh, it's there. I did plan to start this stream earlier, but because of technical difficulties, I started a lot later. So that means I don't really have time, but... Gotta try at least something. What? I am on a Pookie duty today,
Sam? Seems like
which
that
means I
bike's
have to
outer
take
charger
care of my
unit's busted.
bunny
If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
before I can, you know. Why cannot use the vehicle? Isn't charge. How to freaking charge it? Isn't charge. Okay. I have no idea. I cannot do anything with it. Isn't charged. How should I know how to freaking charge this thing? So it's just left there and I can do anything with it? Oh, this is amazing.
Sam, Tyro crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultradeck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Oh no, it rains. Oh, here's a crystal.
Almost there.
Here's one. Here's two. Uh-oh. Yeah, I left Pookie to play for herself, which she does not like very much tonight, but what to do? So I have to give her food, take care of what I can, and bring her into her cage. So yeah, go to bed, so to speak. Although she's not gonna sleep at this time, but she knows that she's supposed to be in the cage in this time. And she knows that food is coming, so
There we go.
we gotta go do that. Hey, Rare. Well, so far it's a very interesting game. I think that the meaning alone is gonna be worth it at the end. It's kind of interesting to do all those things for now. I'm still fascinated with it, so... And I do have this... Oh, I do have this feeling that I really want to play it, which is a very good indication. So I basically have to go back because I picked enough crystals. Okay, let's see. Wow, I got pretty far away. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah, you have to figure out this bike situation.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges on.
Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Okay. How to drop off? No. No. Sacking. Let's try this.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels.
Yes.
Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take
A
good care of it.
blockage. Hello. Well, you're the second person that says that today. I'm starting to wonder what's happening here. But thank you nevertheless. Okay, freaking great.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
I'm basically still at this tutorial level where I'm orientating myself and getting familiar with everything that I must do. But the story is going to unveil for sure. Okay.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Oh, something?
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that.
Okay,
Useful
well,
stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer.
thanks, blockage.
We've added it to your supplies
As long
list,
as you
so
mean it.
it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay. Let's see if that's okay.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Okay.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Fair enough. Oh, okay, blockage. Thank you for that as well. For sharing. I get a feeling I have to do more things. But I'm gonna make safe just to be sure, and that was it. Unfortunately, very brief stream, but because, like I've said, of the uh, like 30-40 minutes of technical difficulties and just stupid stuff, you know, I just have a limited time. It's midnight and 30 minutes now. I really have to go and take care of my bunny bun. Yeah, so this unfortunately was it. I mean, this game, it's just hard to make a progress in such a short time. But I wanted to play it. I'm really in the mood for GTA as well, but it's gotta be some other way. So, I mean, some other time. Let's see what's gonna happen tomorrow and what I can stream then. But I really want to do like a full Saturday of only gaming. I have not forget about this, like a gaming marathon, like a game after game after game. It's gonna be childhood dream realized, basically. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like to support me, you can check the links down below to my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational and fitness content. And yeah, you can become also a member of the Imperium and join the Discord stream if you are Warhammer 40k fan. But that is for this Friday. I hope that you have a great great evening, and see you on the weekend, guys. Kisses and hugs. Good night.